guys. I got my copy of Shin Megami Tensei 5. Oh man, what a chronicle. It was supposed to come out on Friday the 12th, but it was delayed in Canada due to shipping concerns. I assume a lot of it has to do with what's happening in DC right now, where like roads are disappearing due to flooding. I mean, the toy store that I work at is expecting like a lot of stock shortages for like Lego and stuff, so it's gonna be a fun time. But it's in my hands right now. We're getting started. I haven't even loaded this up yet. I only added the update. So let's get it. Let's get this Shin Megami Tensei 5 started. I should probably take off game code provided by developer. It was not provided by the developer. That was for earlier today. I should probably adjust my Nightbot too. Because it's gonna start saying that somebody made this that didn't. So, off. I have the touch. I've got the power. Okay, let's take a look at the options. Background, sound effects, ambient noise, voice, message. Is there a subtitles option? I wonder if it's just on by default. Alright, let's get started. People have been so hyped for this ever since, like, the Switch was revealed as being a thing. We ain't no casuals. I'm gonna be playing this for the next 8 years. Because I'm not gonna be good at this. But, we doing it. For those of you who don't know... Also, hi, Crystal. For those of you who don't know, Shin Megami Tensei is notoriously difficult. This is a work of fiction. Any names or characters, businesses, or incidents are fictitious. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, is purely coincidental. When I contemplate the brevity of man's life, I'm indifferent to worldly things. How many are the days I spend in thought? The Manyoshu. I mean, this game's fantastic. From the pedigree, at the very least. I've only played, which ones? Shin Megami Tensei 3, Shin Megami Tensei 4, and, I mean, I touched the first one, but then I didn't finish playing it, because it didn't feel as good as 3.
Was created by God, and his servants, the angels, led it on its proper course.
I'm gonna turn up the game volume a little bit, if that's okay.
It was in such a world that countless mortals led happy, fruitful, and prosperous
The only Shin Megami Tensei
lives
game that you played was Tokyo Mirage
by
Sessions,
his grace.
and you wasn't a big fan of how long grindy it was. I hate to tell you, that's how Shin Megami Tensei is. They are long and grindy games, period. Alright, whoever that scarf person is, they're incredibly cute and I love them.
That God had forged will, as fate dictates, become a muddled, poisonous swamp.
Oh, she's pretty cute too.
Of humankind.
I think I like Scarf Girl better though. Well, Scarf person. Scarf they.
Disrupted order begets chaos, and chaos will likewise be consumed by order in turn.
Oh, she looks dangerous.
How will these keepers of knowledge strive and
Oh, thanks, Crystal.
during their final
Yeah, it's
futile
if you're
hours?
not into that style of game, it's definitely one that you'd probably want to watch as opposed to actually play yourself.
Let us watch them at our leisure until the new ruler is
But thanks so
seated
much, Crystal.
upon the throne.
Scarves are great. Glasses are also up there. In Astral Chain, we gave Arena glasses, and it just rocked her appearance.
Listen up. Everyone should have their own personal tablets now, but it sounds like some of you still need to get them registered. Those
Oh, hey, it's my
temp
tablet.
accounts are about to expire. So anyone who's been putting it off, better get on that.
You were there, yeah. Roguin. Alright, well, obviously we're going to be Carson Cross. This is my story. I am the femboy of this game. You got any apples, Light? The true Shin Megami is Ryuk, and possibly Ichigo.
One other thing. It's been getting pretty dangerous out there.
Damn straight.
Remember the buddy system.
Hate to break it
Go
to you
back the
guys, but you're
dorm
just
in groups.
NPCs in my game.
That's it for homeroom.
Be the femboy you want to see in the world. Damn straight. I think I need to do more squats if I want to be that. I'm actually starting to do an intermittent fasting thing, where I only eat between noon and 8. Rukia's your Shin Megami of choice. Rukia's pretty good. My favorite character in Bleach was Tia Haribel. She was the shark Arankar, which, you know, shark, fair enough. But also, she kicked all sorts of ass and was super tough. And then they locked her up in chains in a later arc that I didn't watch. And, yeah, fuck that. I'm glad that I stopped watching Bleach. Students were advised to head home in groups. You should look for a classmate to walk with. Hey, there's a mini-map. Neat. Alright, can we go home with the scarf person? Now, it looks like we only get to talk to Lamoids. Hey, girls. Oh, speaking of all the scary stuff, I heard the first year got attacked at the station. Apparently the shadow came right at her. A shadow? What do you mean?
Well...
I mean, that's how she described it. She said that all she saw was some kind of black fog. But when it touched her bag, the material got all torn up. Like, literally cuts started appearing, like from a knife. She had some cool-ass titty armor. Yeah. That was pretty nice. What? That makes no sense. Students are too busy talking. Doesn't seem like you can walk home with them. Damn. I'm the teacher now. I'm the first-person teacher now. You're the NPC that gives... Sorry, I have my ring light right where the chat is. Actually, I can probably read it down here. The NPC that gives you the go to find all the 100,000 hidden stickers in this world that you don't really want to complete, so it sits incomplete in your quest menu forever. That's fair. You have to collect at least 1,000 to get the secret ending. And you have to collect all 100,000 to get the true ending.
Hey.
Hey, saw you talking to that geek from the next class over. What's his name? Ichiro Dazai?
Yeah.
Dazai, yeah! I guess he's making videos, trying to put together this web series. Asked me about that slasher incident at the tunnel. Oh, right. That stuff about some invisible guy with a knife. Makes you wonder what the real story is there. Yeah. Wait, cha. Seemed like that was Dazai's point. Said he's gonna solve the mystery of the slasher in the tunnel. Really hyping himself up, you know? Well, can't walk home with them. How about this guy? He's carrying his bag like a cool guy, but he doesn't actually have a face, so I don't think he's a named character.
Hey there!
It's all or nothing and you don't give any hints? Oh no. You wanna know who the biggest name at school is? It's gotta be Yuzuru. Yuzuru Atsuta, right? The honor student from Class B. I hear he's the best we've got in academics. Yeah. But in terms of girls, it would be Tao Isonokami. Tao Isonokami. Okay. She's smart, great athlete, nice. She's got it all. Hey, I'm smart, I'm athletic, I'm nice. Are you nice enough to let me walk home with you? Wow, you're not very nice. Alright, well I guess we're gonna be a victim of the slasher. Oh, except there's this guy.
Everything all right?
Huh? You wanna walk home together? Going home in a group sounds like a right pain in the ass. I'm just gonna go it alone. If you can't find anyone else, maybe you should do the same, huh? I hope you die first. I want to watch you die before I die. Well, I guess we're going home. I'm nice, says the person who isn't nice.
Hey, you heading back alone?
Yep. Oh, hey, it's that person that we were talking about. The person who's super
You
smart.
heard that talk about it being safer to go home in groups, right? You should walk with us.
Yeah, okay, you guys look like the main character squad.
Oh,
You guys have
Hey,
unique
you two.
outfits, therefore
Over
you're going
here.
to survive the first part of this game, probably. Isa no Kami? Okay. And who's the Velma of this group?
hi there.
Miyazu Atsuta. Okay. That's my favorite. That's my favorite so far.
I didn't know you
But
knew him.
all these characters are great. You got the glasses boy,
Not
you got
really.
the cardigan girl, and you got the scarf.
They've met in passing. I think Miyazu and I ran into him a couple times.
Yeah, Tao. Something like that.
Steal the scarf.
Aw, you're lucky your big brother looks out for you so much, huh? I guess.
We're the only family we've got. I don't think it's that strange to look out for my little sister.
Sure. So, how about we all walk home together?
I would love to walk home with you guys. You guys seem like you got a good head on your shoulders. I attend Join High School. I live over there at the dorms. And, fuck, I don't know, down there's Shinagawa, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Looking at the word scarf, I know it's spelled correctly, but it doesn't seem correct, yeah. Ha! This place has been getting so dangerous. Is that something to ha about? This tunnel makes my skin crawl. The ceiling's real low, too. Nice to know. What about you, green person? A lot of weird stuff has been going on lately. Suicide rate going up, random assaults across the city happening at the same time. People online say it's because of monsters in the city. This is where you jump in the air and freeze frame and yell friendship, right? Damn straight. No, in this, it's you make your friends and then they all choose different paths and you have to choose between law, chaos, and neutral. And whoever you don't pick, you have to kill. That's just a staple for Shin Megami Tensei. So what I'm saying is we have to make sure that we get Scarf Girl's route so that she survives.
Oh, right. Tao, you said you wanted to talk about something? Oh, it's nothing. I've just been having these weird dreams lately.
Are you
I keep
Sora
hearing
from
this
Kingdom
distant
Hearts?
Voice Like someone far away is calling out to me.
What alignment are you on the alignment
Keeps
chart?
getting closer and
Scarf.
closer, but just when it seems like they've almost found
That's
me,
the correct
I
one.
wake up. And I keep having that dream every night. Kinda getting to me.
I wonder.
I wish someone could tell me what it all means.
Probably a reflection of something subconscious. Maybe you're just stressed over the future. It would make sense since...
I think the game volume's just a bit low. Here, I'm gonna, like, really bump it up.
Something going on?
Looks like.
Can't look at the
Here,
word
I'll
scarf
go
in the
check it
same
out.
again. How's it going, Anthony? Glad to see you. Seems like something happened at the station. You should take a look. I wonder if this game's just quiet.
Huh?
Another murder. This one's just as brutal as the others. Okay, so let's go see a dead body. Someone was saying some kind of wild animal escaped from the zoo across from the station. That's why there's all this mess.
Do you have a moment?
Is that the best story they could think of? That's an aquarium from across the station. It's all thanks to some fish flopping around. Ma'am, you don't joke about fish. Fish can fuck your shit up. The Kickstarter can reach $1 billion in the next 12 hours. Dingo will buy Wizards of the Coast and might put me in charge of the anime reference division. I mean, who did you hear that from?
Something going on?
I guess I'm gonna have to talk about the fact that we're making a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure TTRPG. That's right, I'm revealing it right now. If the Fool's Gold Kickstarter reaches $1 billion in 12 hours, we're making the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure tabletop RPG. I can't talk to her.
Something going on?
How about you guys? I was lucky since it wasn't that crowded. Man, can't catch a break. The entire path is blocked off by a blue sheet. Doesn't look like you can pass through. I can't stand the wait. Ha! I get it. You can't stand the wait.
Huh?
Except you gotta put it in brackets like this. Give me a sec. I'm committing to the joke. There we go. Gotta record this. This is gonna blow up online. Wow, that's actually really shitty. You guys kicked Logan Paul because of that, and I don't blame you. That was the right thing to do. So don't be Logan Paul. That's the lesson to be learned from Shin Megami Tensei 5. Oh, I think Angel's online. Neat. I might have to send you guys over to him when we're done. Yeah, you did that right. That's the correct way to do it. I know it's really really creative and funny, JoJo Punk, because I totally watched it. Exactly. I mean, I'm caught up with the manga, so... Don't be any Paul. Where did
hi.
Blue Cardigan go?
My
Miyazu.
brother came back, but he needed to take a call or something. Walked off somewhere.
You, wanna go get, like, a coffee or something?
Then Tao got a message too. She went looking for somewhere quiet to try calling
Don't be
back.
any Paul, especially from Diamond and Pearl.
Would you mind checking up on my brother?
Yeah, I'd do anything for you. I mean, sure, yeah, I'm totally...
I know he's always
know,
looking after me.
Schedule's
but
kind of
I get
destroyed
worried
because of
about
the
him
blue
too.
thing, so I guess I'll help you.
I'll just wait here in case Tao comes back.
God damn it. That's how we get dead people. I'm gonna leave, and she's gonna be dead. They're gonna kill off the Scarf Girl, and it's gonna be the worst. Don't be any Paul, yeah. Oh, hey, big thanks to Sid, Trom, and Crystal for liking the tweet about the stream. I appreciate that. Gonna Orihime this girl? Gonna go and her brother's gonna be a hollow? Or a Shadow the Hedgehog? Yeah. I mean, that's part of the game, right? To really worry about stuff. This Shinigami is tense, eh? Could I catch her? If he turns into a demon, then maybe.
All right. So word on the street is a bunch of monsters have been seen hanging around this tunnel.
This guy looks like a shit. Where's Professor Palmtree?
Yow! Sheesh! Ceiling's pretty low. Pretty dark in here, too. Looks dangerous.
Right? I'm not liking the vibes this guy's giving off. We just said don't be Logan Paul, and this guy's gonna be Logan Paul.
All right. Enough screwing around. Let's go even deeper, yeah? I think we might be onto something.
He's like
big.
Ryuji, but... You know what? I retract that. I'm not gonna be the guy who makes the "this is Persona 5" statement. He's got a punchable face, yeah. At the right height to punch him in the nuts. Well, I'm fucked, aren't I? He's also got freckles, though? Oh, man. You're right, though. That's one thing Scarf Girl didn't have. She didn't have freckles. That would have absolutely secured her place as, like, top 5 characters for me. Actually, the main artist for the Shin Megami Tensei and Persona series also did a character design for Sakura Wars. So maybe we should play that at some point.
Long, long ago, before these creatures known as humans gained knowledge, the god of law seated himself upon the throne.
Sakura Wars is a dating sim disguised as a mech fighter.
All knowledge from the other
And
gods,
like a mech action game.
so that
And I'm
they
all for
never
it.
dare to approach the throne.
Does he?
reducing them to mere demons. The fruit of knowledge was secreted away in a paradise of his own creation.
Freckles, scarf, and glasses? Absolutely.
One day, a serpent sought out the mortals, seeking to tempt them into doing
Do spots
his
count as
will.
freckles? I don't know.
Eat the fruit of knowledge.
I know
in
that
this
Perfect
paradise,
Cell
and
has
you
the
become
same
like God.
the same triangles that Axel
The
has.
serpent's goal
So,
was to
do those count as
revive
freckles
the
on
war
Axel?
of the myriad gods. Oblivious to the serpent's machinations, the mortals of each realm ate the fruit, one after another,
I think it's Perfect Cell.
without fail.
The knowledge they devoured then bound to their souls.
You know what? I
driving
mistook it.
humans closer to
He just has purple on the sides of his face. Maybe I was thinking a semi-perfect cell.
When the god of law saw this, he banished all humanity from his
Nope.
paradise in a fit of rage.
I guess only imperfect cell would have the freckles then.
humans. You curious creatures infused with precious knowledge.
Know that you are observed by countless demons, waiting for their chance to strike.
First form has freckles. Okay. So if we give the first form of Cell glasses and a scarf, does that redeem his character? Is it okay for first form Cell to drink people if he has glasses and a scarf? Just put an image in stream context? Oh no. Hey, Jesus!
How can this be?
Hey, Jesus.
A human walks among us. This is no place for one such as you. I shall grant you sanctuary. Fortunate an angel of Bethel found you. Were it an agent of chaos in my stead, you may not be alive. Remain calm and keep still. You will be safe momentarily.
Aw. Why is he allowed to go to heaven? Guess I'm Jesus now. Nice to see you, Trom. Do we just get a panty shot of Jesus? Maybe. There is a song called Rock Me Sexy Jesus. Oh, thanks RDF for liking the tweet about the stream. Be rude not to give you one? That's fair. Ripped like Jesus? Sorry, those are consecutive R. You mean ripped like Jesus. No matter how many times you look, it's the same seemingly endless sea of sand. It's safe to assume this isn't a dream. You decide to move onward for now. River in a dry land, the last is in a lost hand. When the hope of new beginnings burned our feet, now we needed a heartbeat for Tin Man. Oasis in a singed land, remind us we're here for creating new life, creating demons in the desert. Spent your whole day on those 2 tattoo designs? Ah, I mean, the Four-Claimer one was really, really good. I completely agree that there needs to be a bit more refraction, but unfortunately I haven't drawn enough gems to really give any input on that. My friend Mandy on Twitter, though, Mandy Jasek, she draws a lot of gems. Oh, hey!
Young man, if you wish to live, take my hand.
Yeah, okay. last one was Jesus, is this handsome Lucifer? I wouldn't doubt it. Though in Shin Megami Tensei 4, Lucifer was a cute anime girl, so... Hey, you know how we said become the femboy you want to be? That's what I'm doing right now, apparently. I just digivolved, yeah. I actually own the Season 4 Digivice. I can't reach it from here, and I'm really comfy under my kotatsu, so I'll throw a picture in stream context after we're done the stream. She streams on Tuesdays, exactly.
Will make themselves known again after all this time. Knowledge and life had remained separate until now. Perhaps the future is secured. Light or dark,
Just finished a purple one?
you may chase whatever
Nice.
you please. I shall await you in the realm beyond the earth and heavens. Until then,
Digimon Frontiers English opening is fantastic. Man. If, I'm glad that I set this to mature. Because this is Shin Megami Tensei, which means there is a penis monster, and an incubus that just has his dick sticking out.
You and I are now one. We have ascended to become a being known as Anahobi. Our form is based on my own appearance, but your knowledge seems to be the basis of our consciousness. I shall obey your will. Command me in battle, that we may best fight as one.
But is there an omnibus? Not that I've seen in this one, but... Sorry, not that I've seen in previous ones, but they might have made one. Alright, press turn icons. Taking an action consumes an icon. You can attack without using any MP. So I guess that's what we're doing. Skills have affinities. Use weaknesses on the guys. Tsundere plane, come pick me up, I'm scared. Please. Fine, I'll pick you up, but it's not because I like you or anything. Don't you dare use your cell phone when you're inside. Okay, I'm not gonna say that. That sounded better in my head than when I actually started saying it. So that's about sure. I'm glad. Destroyed. So there's a lot going on the stats screen, right? All you need to know is that if Shadow hits me, I'm fucked. If Wind hits me, I'm fucked. But I'm good against Lightning, and I'm kind of okay against Light. Alright. So, Strength, Vitality, Magic, Agility, Luck. Let's throw it on... I only got 1 point. So, let's go for Strength. The music's great, yeah.
All hostile targets eliminated.
You've become a Nobunaga, conqueror of Nippon. What the hell was that?
That was a horde of demons hunting you for your soul, young man.
Oh, good.
Additionally, this place is what is now called the Netherworld.
Oh, so we're gonna see Laharl. Oh, are we gonna see Etna and Flan too? That's gonna be great.
The Netherworld, the place the demons call home. You saw them. They are descendants of the gods of old, known now as demons. This is their world. But do not worry.
I don't think we're going home
I,
after school,
Proto-Fiend
guys.
Megami, am here to assist you. Together, we have become a being known as a
So, in
Now
Shin Megami Tensei 3,
This
you
new
played as the
body should allow us
Demi-Fiend,
to fend off the
but
demons.
Aogami is the Proto-Fiend.
Let us keep this form until we reach a safe location.
So I don't know how those connect.
I'd like you to go here, as it should help us get a better grasp of this world.
Go forward like 100 feet, please. What do we got? Neat. Proto as in original or artificially created? Well, because proto means like prototype, right? Or like the forerunner to that. Oh, that's neat. Naruto run. Okay. So we really did
You
spirit
seem
evolve
worn
into
out from that
Weebmon.
last battle. Perhaps you should gather some Magatsuhi.
No thanks, I don't like mango on my sushi.
This world is filled with Magatsuhi. Brimming with spiritual power, it is the source of a demon's strength.
Magatsu. That has something to do with demons. And then he can mean fire, so it's like demon fire or something. It's like the Shinigami apples, exactly.
The lights you see around us are the crystallized forms of Magatsuhi.
Or I think Magatsu is like an inverted form or like negative intent.
What? Young man, can you not see them?
I can't see shit,
Perhaps
Aogami.
you aren't accustomed to your new body just yet. Focus and try looking again.
Do you want me to turn on detective mode? Oh, you mean Christmas
Were you
lights?
able to see them? Yes, those.
I mean,
are
it is
Magatsuhi
November, so I guess people can
crystals.
start putting those up now. You didn't fuse my eyes, you asshole. I still need fucking LASIK.
Magatsuhi can give us strength as well. If you see any, don't hesitate to claim it for yourself.
It's gonna be real hard not to play this for the rest of the week. I'm gonna do it for you guys, because I want this to be a pure experience, but like, God, I'm enjoying myself so much. I think we're probably gonna go long on these. Green crystals restore HP, yellow crystals restore MP. Red crystals store that, which you can use stuff with, I guess. Neat. Naruto run to open up your chakras. Is there anything over there? No. Press B to jump. Eh. This is already more complex than Shin Megami Tensei 4. I'm pretty sure I couldn't jump in Shin Megami Tensei 4. But I did get a smartphone in that one. Climb stuff if it looks like the game wants you to climb it. You got it. Oh, that's a treasure box. Now, if I remember from Shin Megami Tensei 3, I'm gonna want it to be a full moon when I open that box. So you just gotta run around until that says full. So how are you guys doing? On myself, I had a busy day. I went to the mall. I bought the N64 Christmas cardigan. I also got this game. Got myself some milk tea. Then I went to the liquor store and bought myself some bourbon so I could have some more old fashions. Spent way more than I thought I would. Technically, I wasn't supposed to spend anything because I was supposed to exchange a different size cardigan that just never showed up today. And I had already paid off this game, so... And also, I guess the Fool's Gold Kickstarter hit $2.2 million, but whatever, right? Yeah, that's just 2.2 million. I think it's actually more than that now. I wouldn't be surprised if we were at 2.3, to be honest. Had a dentist appointment? Oh, right, we were talking about getting Dairy... God, I forgot to get Dairy Queen today. Everyone did an amazing job? Yeah. I feel bad, because, like, the only thing I've done to help with that book is promotion. So I really don't feel like I deserve any of the congratulations for it becoming a reality. By God, is this hair, like, amazing. Okay. 8. There we go, got $500. Help make a wonderful character that this book made in the first place? I know, it's just, it feels so passive, you know? Like, Dingo's animating the series, Felix is writing the book, Gothy's player is making the art for the book.
Young man.
And,
This land is
I'm
known
here
as
sipping
the
bourbon.
Netherworld.
The future's uncertain. This is my roaring 20s. If you get that reference, I'm proud of you. If not, maybe we'll cover it in the karaoke stream if it gets funded. That's Tokyo Tower. I've been there.
I've heard that this place was once known as Tokyo. But that time has passed. Now it is the Netherworld, a land dominated by
That's fair, yeah.
demons.
Are humans dead? Please don't tell me that my scarf friend is dead. I really am just the face of the party, aren't I? I'm the person who didn't do charisma as their dump stat.
I'm afraid I lack the data needed to answer your inquiry right now, young man. All I can remember is that there was a battle here in days past between gods and demons. Two great forces clashed right here in front of Tokyo Tower. I know this because I was there as well. Despite this, however, the data containing my memory of what followed has been damaged.
I mean,
The
I
only
did do
other
one
memory
thing
I
to raise
have
the
is
morale
my
of the
mission
team.
to protect you.
And, I'll show it here, but I'm not going to post it anywhere else, okay? So, the 5 viewers that are here are the only ones that get to see this, okay? Give me 1 sec. Alright, you guys are the only people that get to see this, but for their birthdays this year, just before the Kickstarter launched, I did this for the Fool's Gold crew. And this was my contribution to the morale of everyone.
Hello, Dingo, Felix, and Gothy. This is Dan from Game Grumps and NSP, and this is a message from myself and Carson. And Carson tells me you got a book coming out. You're doing a Kickstarter for the D&D book based on the campaigns you guys created. And yeah, I checked out your stuff. It's really, really funny and genuinely cool. I've been watching a delightful little Vine compilation by Dingo Doodles, and yeah, it took me right back, you know, because in way back in the 90s,
please don't RDF.
When I was in high school, I would play D&D for hours and hours on end in my friend's basement, you know, just like 5 or 6 of us, depending on who showed up.
I mean, this is going to be in the recording anyways, so...
I mean, it's like 20 years later, more.
You know what? I trust your judgment,
those are still some of the happiest times of my life, you know? Just the imagination of it, and the camaraderie, and how much fun we had, and your sense of humor that I've been witnessing on these episodes is so similar to ours, and it like transported me. So you're all very gifted in your own ways, your own contributions. I'm told Dingo does the art, and Felix came up with the campaign. Gothy's doing art for the book, and I just hope you have great success with it, and that it turns out to be exactly what you want. And you know, from one creator to another, like, I know how much time and energy and I don't want to say heartache, that's too heavy a word, but I understand what it takes emotionally and time-wise, and especially in the face of something like the way the world's been for the past year and a half or whatever. It can be even more difficult to find that like artistic part within yourself and create something out of it, getting up the motivation to do it when there's so many external hurdles in the world, in addition to the internal hurdles that we all have to deal with. I am rambling. The point is, I am a fan officially of what you all do. I think Fool's Gold is awesome, and I just hope that you get everything out of the experience that you want, and that you all have really happy lives, and that everything works out for you. Take good care, best of luck, and congratulations. Later.
So yeah, that was my contribution to the morale of the people doing the project. I'm glad that Danny did that. Listen, I'm the guy who sings Orgy for One. I gotta communicate with Dan at some point, right? But yeah, I mean, I kind of resign myself to the fact that I'm just the morale guy. But it is an important role, so I guess there's that. I don't know. It's a weird feeling gaining from something that you're not actively contributing to, right? Like, it really feels undeserved, even though, you know, there are some good points to the fact that it's deserved, but it doesn't feel that way. It's called imposter syndrome. It sucks. Don't get it. Seems this Aogami character can't explain anything further.
Young man, perhaps we could make our way to Tokyo Tower? If we return to the last location in my memory, I may be able to remember something else.
Going with Aogami's suggestion seems like the best course of action for now. It's important to keep everyone going and smiling? Exactly. Again, it's the shitty thing of your heart doesn't catch up to your head. Because, like, Your heart feels shitty because of all these factors, but then logic dictates that no, you shouldn't be feeling this. But you do anyways, and you feel bad that you're feeling something illogical, and then, it sucks. 69 out of 69. It's an 11 out of a possible 5. Sorry, as you can tell, I had some bourbon today. I'm gonna fuck some of my words up. I want to see if I can go here. Not gonna let me go here, huh? Okay. I respect that. Man. Street Fighter 2 was not kind to this car. That's what we call a save point. Everyone hug Carson right now. Aw.
After
I appreciate it,
comparing this
Crystal.
blue pillar of light with my data,
You have an
I
argument with yourself to show
concluded
your
this
art
is
on any
a
social
ley
media?
line found.
Get so much worse when major depressive order hits you hard? Yeah. I mean, I was like that when I was animating. I completely get that. And you know what? One of the biggest parts about growing in terms of art is just getting it out there so you can get feedback to become a better artist. Even if something that you made looks like shit and you don't like it, throw it out there and then people can tell you how to fix it. Otherwise, you just sort of stew and stagnate, and the imposter syndrome gets worse.
A ley line fount is a point from which the Earth's energy overflows. As one might surmise, it holds incredible power. Not only can it heal those who touch it, but it can also instantly teleport one to another location.
Yeah. I think one thing that I have to accept is that I'm not dumb. I know that the fact that I have all of you guys supporting me is fantastic, and you wouldn't be here if I wasn't entertaining you. My heart just has to catch up to my brain.
Considering the damage sustained in your previous battle, I recommend you verify its healing kit.
And also, like, it's also really weird to think that, like, I'm doing any of this on my own merit. A lot of it feels like I'm riding off of Dingo and Felix's success. And the fact of the matter is that that's just not true. It's definitely contributed to my, like, ability to reach further, but people wouldn't stay if it weren't for me, so.
Well, you're a peculiar one, aren't you?
Look who's talking.
Really now? You want to know where you are? Why, this is the place I call home.
Usually due to a long history of being torn down.
I'm a bit of a collector of sorts.
I mean, I got a bit of a story about that, but let's wait until this
What
cutscene
with
ends.
the riffraff out there and me in here? Still, a demon like you's a first. One body, sure, but I can sense two spirits within, no doubt about it.
This voice actor's going ham.
Having you. You may call me Gustav. See something you like? It's all yours. For a small fee, of course. So, off to Tokyo Tower, are we?
You like the heart holding anyone back is usually due to a long history of being torn down? Yeah. And yeah, this is basically an alien. I've only ever advertised as the guy who plays Arena when it's necessary to say this is why I'm here, like for the D&D game. Never use it specifically to gain clout. I mean, again, I do my best to try that. Essentially, that's how people are probably gonna know me, so, you know, in order to kind of get people to relate to who I am, that's kind of a way to make people be like, oh, I might know that guy. I radiate positivity and kindness. Aw, I really appreciate that. But yeah, I guess the story of how I gained this, like, I don't know, this a little bit of negativity is because a while back I did have a group of friends. Oh, nice to see you, Marcus. So, and I'm not gonna name names because that would be shitty of me. But I had this group of friends that I did a thing with between 2015 and 2018. I want to say 2019 actually. And we had a good time together. One of them was my friend since high school and was there for me for a lot of my life through ups and downs. He was the guy whose house I went to hang out when one of my aunts died. And just, we finished the thing around 2019. We played a final game of a D&D 5e campaign, and the group kind of split apart, but not evenly. The group split into everyone else, and then me. You know, they all went to EVO in Las Vegas together, and I didn't get an invitation. My friend since high school just barely communicated with me to the point where I haven't heard from him in years. I've made the attempt to talk to him, but it just falls on deaf ears. Same with a couple of others. It's just... And it really feels like they only abandoned specifically me. And it really put a huge dent in my ego. Because it's like, wow, these people that I knew for years, and one of them that I've known since high school can just ghost me without any impact. And I've been really, really trying to fortify my relationships because of that, because you never know if people are going to ghost you or not once that's happened to you, right? And I don't know, it's a lot of heartache. And, you know, you can always learn to move on from it, but that scar kind of sticks with you forever. And it affects your relationships. And I'm not gonna lie and say that when Dingo Felix and Gothi's player moved away from me, I didn't think that was happening again, right? Like, I thought, okay, well, this is the end of a friendship. I'm gonna just be ditched again, like last time. Fuck. Obviously, that's not the case, but because I'd been burned in the past before, it really, really seemed like it was just history was repeating itself. So, I guess the best thing I can say is, if you want to end a friendship, be forward with it. Don't ghost the person, because that doesn't make things better. In fact, it makes things worse, and can cause permanent damage. I don't really hold any kind of grudge against them for that. They probably didn't know. They probably thought that they were being nice by just not saying anything and trying to just make it go away. But no, it's bad. It's not great. It really hurts people to just drop contact like that. So, yeah. And, you know, that might be why I try to be welcoming to other people. You know. Oddly enough, it might have been a beneficial thing to my personality that makes me try to, you know, give people some attention like that. Anyways, that's Carson has had an old-fashioned talk. The guy who played Arena, stay for the cool streamer who makes you smile. Aw. But hugs. Aw. I mean, That's what Shin Megami Tensei really is, right? It's discussing trauma. Shin Megami Tensei is a really deep game, so I kind of understand that this is where it came from. Thanks, RDF. And also, it kind of made me only think about the people that I've lost as opposed to the people that are still sticking with me. We deal with our trauma by beating the shit out of the things that deal with other people's trauma? Yeah. So yeah, I guess, lesson with Carson. Don't ghost people if you want to end the friendship. Just let them know so that they don't try to figure it out later. And also, just be nice to each other. And thanks for the contribution, RDF, to the karaoke stream. And also, just focus on what you got, not the things that you may have lost. Anyways, we're going to Tokyo Tower.
Me while trying to harvest the power of the ley line fount, yes? Then you ought to do yourself a favor and make a purchase. I'll sell you what you crave, long as you've got the marker. Give yourself an
I've got at least
edge
500
against
of
the
that.
demons, why don't you?
Alright, what can I buy? Medicine, Amrita, Revival Bead, Fire Shard. Real talk, these shards, I never use them. Unless I know that I'm going to be missing a crucial thing against a boss. Like, I never use those. The souls of the innocent. And Spyglass. Spyglass might be interesting. I should probably buy a couple medicines, though.
Looking to buy, eh? Say thanks. Looking to buy. Say thanks.
Okay, that should be enough.
Anything else?
Can I? No, I don't want to sell any of that.
Anything else? Satisfied your curiosity, have you?
To a bagel.
Allow me to send you back on your way. Ooh.
Spaghetti tonight.
Before that, however, I couldn't help but think our meeting like this must be fate. So perhaps you can do me a favor.
Only if you give me that sword back there. It looks cool. You want an 8 or 10 hour shift on Thanksgiving? You were given 5? Yeah, but at least you get time and a half for that. So it's kind of like, you know, 7.5 hours.
I'm rather taken with the human knickknacks and relics of yore. So
Yeah, but I
got
need
some
no fair
coins
though.
to go out and fetch them for me. Nimon, they're called.
Well, I'll help you, Mimon.
Trouble is, they're fickle, and even worse, forgetful. Oftentimes, they give up the search and do whatever they please.
Want to get your bed and shit for when your partner gets here? Mm-hmm.
That said, if you happen to run across any, mind sending them back old Gustav's direction.
You ever realize, Damson?
I'll see to it you're rewarded.
Went from 57 followers to 27 on Tumblr. Oh, jeez. To be fair, I never understood followers on Tumblr. Maybe that's because I don't post on Tumblr anymore, but...
Also, I've taken liberty to connect this place to the ley line fount. Feel free to come and go as you fancy. Till next time.
Whoever played Gustav, you know what? I'm gonna look that up because they deserve some recognition. Who played them? We've only got the Japanese VA. Great. Who plays them in English? David Arago Jr. Who have they done? I want to give them some props. They did Vesemir from The Witcher Night of the Wolf. Watson from Sherlock Holmes and the Great Escape. Koki Furihata from Kuroko's Basketball. Oh, that's interesting. They did Sven from the Fate TV show, Lord El Meloy II's Case Files. Guys, I found the role that you guys will know him for. I found the role that Gustav's voice actor should be famous for. And he was in Phineas and Ferb the movie, Candace Against the Universe, as Ferb. Gustav is green, and so is Ferb. We should have known. Says the game will be released at 12 a.m. Eastern Time on the 19th, which is in 24 hours. Nice! I'm probably not going to get it until next week. I'm hoping by Tuesday so that we can do Pokemon on Wednesdays. Gonna be playing Shining Pearl and Platinum at the same time. I think Marcus is doing that too. Marcus is doing a Nuzlocke and Platinum right now, so... Oh, you're gonna wrap up Platinum? Oh, you lost the Nuzlocke, okay. Rest in peace, all the riders that died by your hand.
Here, allow me to show you the ins and outs of the ley line fount. I can use the flow to heal you if you fancy.
Thank you.
But I can't do it for free.
Fuck you.
Cough up a little Maka, however, I'll set you right his reign. Be good to remember that.
An ace trainer on Mount Coronet team wipes? Oof. Doing a Wonderlock on Shield? That sounds fun.
There was an unexpected meeting, but we were able to confirm the Fount's capabilities. As we make our way to Tokyo Tower, I recommend we look for the Mimon, as we were asked.
Chronicle Deeds. That's a fancy way to say save. A rider kicked to the sky, leaped off towards my destruction. What else can I do? Ah, recovery, right. I got enough. I'm not hurting. What's over here, though? Any treasure? No. Man, we did a lot today. Met a cute scarf girl, got to see somebody get murdered.
Young man, could that be one of the Mimon we were
Became a
told about?
femboy. Get to work at Femboy Hooters. What is that hair? What are you talking about? It's glorious, that's what it is. How does this game work? Very well. Fanboy Hooters sounds adorable. Oh man, it was a whole thing. There was even a D&D version of it that JoeCat made called Looters. Want this game now? Could you make Anire? No, you can't. It's like Persona where the main character is like a standard model. There's no character creation. Goth IHOP, MILF Demonies? Yeah. Yeah, I actually did a Looters version of Arena and my other character, Luna. Yeah. And Gothy was the manager.
Bye-bye.
Well, no find the relics yet. Fine, I'll head back. You obtained 5 glory. Neat. Bye.
We've located a Mimon. We should report back to Cadaver's Hall.
Will you represent what is legally distinct from the Lollipop Guild? The Lollipop Guild? Hey, I found your gremlin. Don't feed it after midnight.
Found a Mimon already, have we? I got just the thing to show my appreciation.
Ever been to a good Denny's? Elves and Gothy should not be associated with them. To be fair, I do have one good Denny's. That's the one right by my house, and it's only because the staff likes me. I'm pretty sure that my experience at that Denny's is better than anyone else's, because I'm nice to them. A good IHOP is also hard to find? Yeah, I haven't been to a good IHOP yet. Gustav is Igor's anemic cousin. You ain't wrong. He's never fed anything after midnight or before.
This is an essence. It contains the power of a demon, power that only the chosen can wield.
Eat a burger, Gustav?
You'll want to make your merry way over to the ley line fount in Mita.
I actually started trying out intermittent fasting.
More,
essentially, I just pick an 8-hour window, which I'm allowed to eat, and then I just don't for the rest of it. And, like, 8 hours is a long time. I chose between noon and 8 p.m. Just drove a lady from her job at Denny's. Oh, man. She was telling you how her location is a magnet for people doing drugs and trying to get free food. That's fair. Luckily, my Denny's is in, like, a nice area. So, like, it's connected to a hotel that isn't, like, a gross hotel, so... Used to work at an IHOP and you hated it, so you can never go back? Fair. Okay, so if I find 5, I get a healing set. Okay.
Need anything else?
No, I'm
See
good.
you next time, provided you still live.
I plan to. But with how this game is, I might not. For when you need overly salted eggs to make up for your hangover mistakes. Yeah, that's the thing. I've always been told that Denny's is fantastic after a hangover. When I visit Portland, I have to go to Mother's Bistro. Portland, actually, that might be an easier thing than... Where is Portland in the relation to where I'm moving? I mean, it's still 6 hours away, but, like, yeah, it's actually going to be really close to where I'm moving. Though, mind you, I'd probably do it, like, I'd visit Seattle first and then go to Portland. Oregon is above California? Yeah. Still need to try Waffle House? I haven't been to Waffle House. I've been to In-N-Out Burger, though, and In-N-Out Burger deserves all the hype that it gets. Alright, Essence. Ah, that's right! Onmoraki is the onion demon. If I want some good tattoo artists, you know a bunch in Seattle? Okay. I mean, I only have the one tattoo. I don't know if you can see it very well, but I've got, like, the Team Daiguren on my upper arm. That and the star... Yeah, I need to get the star birthmark on my upper shoulder. I guess on the back close to my neck. That's where I'm supposed to get it. Very kind waitress listened to your uncle explain how to poach an egg for half an hour so she could make it. Ah, that's really nice, actually. Think I might get something to represent the Fool's Gold stuff? Maybe. I mean, so I have to be careful about tattoos for a couple of reasons. First of which is the fact that I want to be able to go to onsen when I go to Japan. And it's really easy for me to get into one, because I can cover up this tattoo really easily. But, I also have to think about, like, if I'm going into an acting career, what might be hard to cover up if I get a role, right? So... Gonna get his ass as a ring? That's called a sphincter. Oh, you're gonna get him a ring. I think you're gonna put the fear of God into him with that. Funny you should say that. Ooh. I assume the Fool's Gold tattoo you're designing is for you, right, Trom? You fear needles too much to get a tattoo? Did I hear about the wrestling game that had to put placeholder tattoos on a wrestler's body because that tattoo art didn't consent to have their art in a video? That's interesting. That's actually really cool in terms of, like, consent. I kind of like that. Makeup artists should be able to cover it up. Oh, absolutely. There's also computer editing. But there's also the fact that it would be easier to get a role if I didn't have too many tattoos. Or if they were all in the same place and easy to cover up in makeup. Because, like, you know, if I were an established actor, that's whatever. But, if I'm just starting out, I need to take steps to make it easier for me to get roles. Hello.
Young man, it appears there's a demon up ahead. I have a proposal. It's dangerous to travel the netherworld alone.
Hey, it's Pixie. Yeah.
Therefore, I recommend we recruit some demons to fight on our side. By talking to demons...
Okay, so it's a rule that we have to
persuade them
keep the
join
first
your
Pixie.
cause. I have a life stone you can use. See if you can convince the demon to join you.
Just for the whole game, we're gonna keep the first Pixie. Hey! Did sell your art to be on a person's body, and that person could later be a raging racist or homophobe, but still your art on the person, so it's a weird legal thing? Yeah. Well, think of it this way. You sold your art to be put on their body, but you didn't sell the reproduction rights to it, right? Like you still own the copyright. Your designs are for everyone. You just need to figure out how to make sure Dingo and them get appropriate proceeds, because it's just the right thing to do. That's just something to talk about with them. Can I not put a photo of yourself with your tattoo showing on Facebook? Or sold to a magazine? Well, that's the thing. Like, if it's for personal use, then it's usually all right. But if it's like Again, it's a really weird thing where it depends on the person doing it. Like, if, how do you ever talk to them? Just send an email. You'd be surprised. Most don't really care? Exactly. Like, it really depends on the artist and the art. Hey! He talked to me. Could this demon want me to join him? Okay, then, let's talk. I'm gonna ask you a question, so make sure you answer in a way that that would make me happy, okay? Do you think I'm cute? I'm leaving. You're cute. Thanks. Let me ask one more question. You want me to join you? I do. Wouldn't mind giving that a thought, though. The demons won't join you for free. You gotta give them all kinds of stuff, like items or maca. I can tell you what I want, so make sure you give that to me. I want a life stone. Well, thankfully, I don't think Aogami has any pockets, so he was probably keeping this in his ass, but, here. Is there no combat music? This is tutorial. So, like this is different. Is your character a demon, then? Your character in this game is a Nahobino. That's all I got. From what I understand, Aogami is a proto-fiend, and you're a human. And then when you fuse together, you become that. There's also a list of banned images and symbols and words in the tattoo world. ACAB is on that site because it's considered a message of hate. I mean, yeah, it's a bit of a line. Because, like, I wouldn't equate it to certain things, but you probably lose customers if you don't stay in the middle ground. But at the same time, it's like, I guess it really depends on how you work, right? If you're an independent tattoo artist, you probably don't need to listen to that list. But, yeah, it's a message of hate, but... White supremacists took the Triforce? Fuck them. I mean, they also made, like, the finger okay symbol shitty to do. It's up to the artist. We don't have to listen to the site to a T. Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Aw. Pixie gets to stay my friend forever. BFFs. Gonna be pissed when you find out what they did to the ancient symbol of peace in Asia. Yeah, the fucking manji.
Well done, young man.
Thank you.
If there is a demon you want on your side, then you might try to negotiate with them.
Also, big thanks to Tron for retweeting the tweet about the stream. I really appreciate it. It helps get it around. So yeah, essentially, this is Demon Pokemon. It came before Pokemon, but it's the monster collecting formula. Where it's you and then 3 other demons. You can do shit.
Young man, there is a demon up ahead. Allow me to teach you an efficient way to engage the enemy. When confronting demons,
I didn't know
the
that I
best
would be worried.
strategy is
Yeah.
to strike them with your blade. In many cases, this will give you the initiative in the battle.
Oh no, this isn't the penis slime.
On the other hand, if you are attacked,
There's
the enemy may very
a
well gain
worse
the
one.
initiative instead. Observe the enemy's movements and act accordingly to earn an advantage in battle.
Press Y to hit it. Is that goo monster from Ghostbusters? Yeah, it's Slimer. Ora! Before the actual penis in the wheelchair? Exactly. It's probably not. So yeah, as you just saw, the battle music doesn't kick in until you attack. So if everything's chill, the music stays chill, but as soon as, like, fists fly. Okay, so these things are weak against lightning. Oh, that really hurt my pixie. Alright, Pixie, bitch slap him. I don't know, I didn't try, Marcus. Tweety. The ones that are hard to keep track of are the human trafficking pieces. We have to be really mindful of what most up-to-date symbols for human trafficking are. One gang used Tweety. Interesting. I'm gonna go back to the save point and heal. Pixie's hurting. And I just used half of my MP. There we go. Pixie cute, yeah. You could say that it's a pixie cut. Have a nice evening, Marcus. Enjoy your lurkin'. Enjoy Pokemon. The Poketo monster. Pokemon are the champions. I think I have to go this way. There we go. Just have to wait until we get a full moon. You get your MP pack? Like your cut, G. Yeah, this game is really pretty. I absolutely love stylization in video games, and I think this does it quite nicely. Also, like, look at how that hair just goes over the shoulder. Like, that's sassy. And that also shows that the body has actual collision. Alright, is it 8 yet? Come on, come on. Go to full? We full? Please be full. Full moon? Now? Please? Come on. I know you can do it. I want, thank you. There we go. I don't know if it's a thing in this game, but in Shin Megami Tensei 3, if you open a chest during a full moon, it gives you better items. Just full bar. Death! Oh, I didn't do the first attack. Damn. Level of androgyny you would want? Yeah. That's Scarf Girl? Ah, you're right, though. Hey, so I just kick your friend's ass. What do you think? The moon's so bright, I'm gonna shine even brighter. Oh, he's in good spirits. You want me on your side, huh? Sure. I'm actually feeling kinda generous. Now let's see here. Give me 58 maca. Yeah, sure. I want to deadly mount your HP. Nah. Then, give me 78 maca. Sure. Now that's tasty. They call me foul slime. Pleasure is all I need. Can see in her red eyes. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's beat this thing up with our own slime. What? That's bullshit. Wow, okay, target me, the protagonist. Team of 4 Slimes challenge run? Damn straight. Nothing personnel, kid. It's at 2.233 mil. People really want cents? I'm not 100% sure if it's gonna hit 2.5. I'm definitely not putting any investment into it hitting 5. Sorry, 2.5. The fact that we have, and what's the craziest to me is that there's almost 15,000 backers. I wouldn't be surprised if we hit. Yeah, we're past 15,000 people who want to support the project. Like, that's the craziest thing to me. The money's great. Like, the money lets things get done. But the fact that we actually have that much support. We played this in a basement. Oh no! How could you? Oh, Slime's just weak against everything. Oh, great, I have a win skill now. So excited for us, I'm included too? Yeah. That's some damage. Okay, there's... My goal is over there. What's over here? The average supporter gave about 125? Yeah! Well, I think a lot of people are backing specifically for the Tarask mini. Oh, no thanks. You don't need to touch me, that's fine. No, I do collect stuff by walking around. I forgot. There are the orbs I can get. Do they learn those abilities, or do I learn them? They, my monsters do. They learn those. Hey! You're a funny little fella. It's a pretty fucking cool mini, yeah. Might be a maxi. No, that's the character from Soul Calibur. Whoops. I don't need items. I need skills. Yeah! Yeah, these things are pretty spooky, huh? Okay. you buying this game on Friday? Ah, that's one thing that I'm really happy about my streams. Like, I appreciate the fact that I get to play whatever I want. But even more so, I get to introduce you guys to stuff that I like. And, you know, if you end up thinking that's cool on my stream, the fact that you get to play it is really neat. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I believe these guys are Buddhist corpse-eating ghosts. The fact that I keep turning people onto new games, yeah. Well, that's a big point of it, right? I absolutely love when people get into what I like. I mean, specifically like you and Kamen Rider, Marcus. Like, you really embrace that. Like, yeah, the one that I played today, RD Mars. It's a cute little game, and it's coming out next year, I believe. Got soda. Raging Doom Mars? That's why you want it, right? It's named after you. Hey.
Yeah?
Wanna check inside places too. Keep spirit up, most important. So just Doom. Yeah, that's it. Anything good up here? I don't get rewarded for making a small platforming maneuver. I get this at least. Okay. Can I make it there if I run? We are fighting dreamers! Damn straight. Yeah, so that's probably the worst, oh god, I have all this. Thank you. Thank you, game. Hey, Pixie. Bye, Pixie. I found some small red guy in a thong. Exactly. Oh, that's... Hey, can we talk? Demon's pretending to ignore you. Hey!
Whoa. When did you get here? You want to talk? You know, once I start fighting, I'm unstoppable. You got what it takes to shut me down?
I do.
Alright, let's find out if that's true. Let's compare strength like real men. I challenge you to arm wrestling.
Fuck yeah. I lost.
Here, I'll toughen you.
Okay. I've got a HP. Let's hope he doesn't attack me. %46%. Dang. Okay, well, I'm done. Now what? Okay. Oh no, the man noodle. Quick, activate defusion. I think the downside is that I don't think we have slime anymore. There is a low chance that we have slime. The Megami is really cute. We don't even have Pixie anymore. That's Shin Megami Tensei. I don't think I was ready for that either.
Young man, it appears there's...
I think maybe we need to go straight to Tokyo Tower.
Alone, by talking.
Yeah, so Shin Megami Tensei is unforgiving. There is a casual mode, but we don't do that. I've played Shin Megami Tensei before. Young man, you don't need to feel down, I said, young man. Get that pixie on the ground, I said, young man. Which Sinnoh starter are you going for? I'm going for Piplup. Oh, I never play on casual mode, or the easy mode. I find it to be boring, to be honest. You think I'm cute? Damn straight. I do. Yeah, have that.
Nice to meet you.
Turtwig is great, but need I remind you guys? That Dawn had angry Piplup. And that's why I like Piplup. Because Piplup has attitude. I should probably turn the light back on. RDF does like the world to burn. Yo, Odd Bandicoot, nice to see you, buddy. Glad you can make it after I embarrass myself.
Well done, young man. If there is a demon you want on your side, then you might try to negotiate with them.
Also, big thank you to Lieutenant Eldegoss for liking the tweet about the stream. Didn't notice? Yeah. No, I embarrassed myself earlier by dying to an enemy and resetting my progress by, like, I don't know, you want to say 10 minutes? 15 minutes? I didn't mean to, but I did.
Young man, there is a demon up ahead. Allow me to teach
17
you an
and a
efficient
half
way to
minutes,
engage the enemy.
jeez.
When confronting demons, the best strategy is to strike them with your blade. In many cases, this will give you the initiative in the battle.
If you hit first, you get advantage to your initiative.
On the other hand, if you are attacked, the enemy may very
Whoopsie
well
doopsie.
gain the initiative. Observe the
Yeah, I
enemy's
fought
movements
tentacle
and
monsters,
act
and that
according
didn't turn
to
out
earn
well
an
for me.
advantage in
Turns
battle.
out, Carson's weak against tentacle monsters. That's probably why I play magical girls. Alright, we're gonna go over here, though, because it has a treasure. Okay, so I got a revival bead last time, even though it wasn't a full moon. Sorry, even though it was a full moon. So I don't think that matters. I think the moon state only matters if we're talking to these guys. Is this a different game from last night? Yes. We played Astral Chain last night. today we're playing Shin Megami Tensei 5. Yeah, I guess, here, give me one sec. I'll just post this in the chat for you. I try to do my schedule every week so that people know what to expect, and then that way if you're not interested in the game, you can skip that night, or if you're really into it, you can make sure to join. Not clerics? Their, holy powers protect them? Yeah. What's up, Slime? Were you isekai into this world? Did someone reincarnate you as a slime? Demon's trying to leave. I do want you to stick around that badly. Seen that monster from Persona 5? Yeah! So, Shin Megami Tensei was the, I guess, what inspired the Persona series, and they're made by the same company, and in fact, I believe they share the same character designer. Essentially, Persona is a spin-off of Shin Megami Tensei. Which is weird, because Persona 5 came first, and then Shin Megami Tensei 5 came out. Nine, 98 that's a lot, but sure. I do that for you. A deadly amount of my HP. No, okay, maybe ask for something different. So my fine. That's only a little bit of MP. Yeah, it's really cool because the Persona series really looks at more interpersonal stuff, like relationships and just the state of society, whereas Shin Megami Tensei drifts more towards morality and sort of an overarching thing. You had horrible GERD? The slime dude? Yeah. Speaking of the slime, I'm gonna save now. I don't want to lose these guys again. First goal is to catch a Shinx and name it Vulcan because you can't tell me Luxray doesn't look like one of his forms. Nah, you're right, though. If it were up to me, though, I think I might choose, like, a Lycanroc for Vulcan. And another crash? Oof. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Need to find a female Combi. And then have it die right away because you don't like Yua. Might be time to invest in new stuff. Fair. I mean, so, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna get into a fight. Right now, I'm using my crap top. And I got the good laptop right here, earlier this year. But I still use the crap top because I don't want to get the new one gross. And actually, the new laptop that I have, I don't know if you can see them very well. Probably not with the light. But they have Fool's Gold stickers on them, so Gothy Sips in Arena. Yeah, Gothy's player actually made those stickers. I also have one with the swear duck somewhere. I don't know where it is, but I do own one. Do I have capture cards? Yeah. I have my HDMI capture card in one of my PCIe slots. So it's one that goes inside my computer, and I just plug HDMI into it. And then I also have an AV capture card for, like, GameCube and N64. In fact, just... let's take a look at the state of the poll that I was doing. But yeah, it looks like after Deltarune, we're going to be playing Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, which I have on the N64, so we're going to be playing it on the original hardware, which I'm really excited about. Gothy is talented, yeah. Gothy worked really, really hard on developing that skill, though. Like, we all met in college. We all went to the same art school. Dingo was actually the one to get me into D&D. Do I post my schedule on Discord? Yeah, I do. Give me one sec. I assume you just joined the Discord, right? I'll get you verified right now. But yeah, the schedule should be under the schedule. I make sure to update it every week, unless nothing's changing. But November is a bit of a turbulent month, because we're probably going to be starting... I'm hoping that we can start Pokemon Shining Pearl by Wednesday next week, but we'll see. Okay, now we're going to go back and save again, because now I'm paranoid. We also do a watch party on the Discord every Friday. I probably don't need to recover, it's fine. Hey, Slime. I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh, thanks for contributing to the karaoke stream. I have no theme this time, because I couldn't think of one. The theme is whatever Carson wants to sing, and then maybe I'll take a couple of requests. He's not very happy, is he? Let's fix that. Crystal, thanks for contributing to the karaoke stream. Yeah, I figure with this one, I'll let you guys make some requests. And if I know the song well enough to, like, sing it if I have lyrics, then I'll absolutely do it, but... looks like I'm gonna have to fight you. Let's hope this goes better. Hey!
What are you bothering me for? You wanna be one of my flunkies or something?
My flunky.
What, you want me to become your crony? Really?
Or my friend. Or my lover. No, or my friend.
What do you mean we'd be friends?
We'd help each other.
Well, I got something I want, so help me out, would you? Let's see. Fork over a shitload of your MP.
How about something else? 104 Maka? I have that much, sure. No, he absolutely does. I see it dangling. That's why this is a mature rated stream. I'd be there if you banned Orgy for one. You're shiny hunting for a Giratina? Oh, best of luck. Don't worry, Marcus. As soon as we unlock Fusion, that guy's going away. Oh my. Okay, so Zappies don't do much against it. And fortunately, I don't have wind attacks just yet. So this might get a little dodgy. Slime use sand attack. Fun fact, actually, one of the people that I went to art school with, for one of the final projects, made dick wrapping paper. And it was actually really neat. And it was like a repeating pattern of all shapes and sizes, too. I was kind of impressed. Exactly, it can be on it. Yeah, there's 26 minutes left in the poll for which Zelda game I play after Deltarune. And, like, Twilight Princess is catching up, but it looks like it's gonna be Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. There we go, we finally have a wind skill. There's a, I can't go up that way. See if I can go around. There's a treasure up there. I really want it. I want the money. The money is mine. Preda's essence. Interesting. That's the little corpse devourer dick guy. What does that do? So this one is weak against status effects, but it nulls ice and wind. This one isn't weak against anything, and it... Yeah, this one's just better. Oh, that's neat. We can also get lore. On Moraki, yeah, the onion turkey. Don't forget to save. Yes, yes, absolutely. One of the tattoo artists that you follow gave you advice on how to scale images for each person. Ooh. Small fairies found in southwestern Britain, known for their cheerful nature and love of pranks. Their physical appearance changes from region to region, but their personality is always playful and mischievous. Except if you're in Fairly Odd Parents, in which case they get a cell phone, they're gray, and they're voiced by Ben Stein. Common prank they like to pull is causing humans to wander in circles. However, they are also known to help farmers from time to time, and are generally considered good fairies. Nice. What about these guys? Known as Gaki in Japanese, which you'll know from Nioh too, they are ghoulish demons of Buddhist lore. Greedy humans cast into the Predator realm become these. Their hunger is unrelenting, and their suffering continues until they are reincarnated. What about slime? Said to be a byproduct of a failed summoning. Devoid of its original powers, it's trapped in incomplete gel form. There are several theories of when slime was first recorded as a monster. They tend to collect shiny objects. Neat. And yeah, once I'm done here, because there's just one more area I need to go to. Because I want treasure. Sorry guys, just gonna go this way. Thanks.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Wait a sec! You don't want to eat me? Not a lot of flavor, you know? Trust me!
Okay, but she's a friend though.
Oh, hey! You with the long hair! You'll save me, right? Oh, please!
Take cling wrap to the body part and have them draw the size of the piece they want on themselves. Really helps tattoos that need to be done in circumference. She has the perfect fit for my lace bow on the right ankle. That's perfect! Okay, let's kill these guys. I can take them. I'm not playing Ring Fit yet. Demons will gradually build up Magatsuhi and fill the gauge. Once the gauge is full, you'll be able to use powerful abilities known as Magatsuhi skills. It'll also fill the gauge, and will even fill automatically with each passing turn during battle, so keep an eye out. You got it. I'm actually really close to it. Wow, okay. Later, loser. You want to repeat that, Fairy? Man, screw these guys, I guess. Magatsuhi sounds like food? I mean, I guess it's demon food. If I remember correctly, Magatsu is like negative feelings or like bad intent or something, and he means fire. But I don't know if that's the characters that they chose for that. Give me 1 sec. Haunted spirit? I guess. That's just Google Translate, though. I leveled up. Now I can get stats. Like magic. Oh man, I can poison people now. And he's here to give me ice skills. And he gave me a present. What a cool guy.
Whoa! That's a relief. Seriously, thanks. You really saved me back there. Huh? You know, now that I think about it, I like totally had the judgment to ask for your help. So doesn't that make me awesome too? Okay, never mind then. Like you deserve thanks anyway.
Excuse you?
The only reason I'm alive is because I asked you for help, and you know it. Don't try to deny it either.
So we know what the internet will do to her? I'm sure it's already been done, buddy. The demon in the kimono has rather liberally interpreted the situation. What will you do? Fuck you! You alright, buddy?
Oh, what, you're worried about me? Oh, you're bittersweet.
See, in a situation like that, when somebody has a really inflated ego, if you want them to do what you want, you need to inflate it further.
Yep, I'm just fine. All good over here.
The key to manipulating people is to find their weakness and exploit it.
Wait a sec. I just realized I've never seen you before, huh?
Gotta love that narcissism, absolutely.
Wow, how weird. So who are you? Where are you headed?
Young man, there are demons in this world that feign kindness to prey on you.
Yeah.
I suggest we ignore her and move on.
What? Hey, you're leaving? Like, seriously?
You can also go that route too. If somebody's really full of themselves and you ignore them, they'll try to make you, like, pay attention to them. And that can be by doing what you want them to do, or by being annoying. So it's a bit of a gamble. I know it sounds weird giving advice on how to manipulate people, but, like, if somebody's being a huge narcissist, then, you know, maybe they deserve it.
Well, fine. See if I care.
See? Then they become a tsundere. Narcissus is an actual demon that you can get in this game. He has a flower on his head. Alright. I just need to go back. Number 1, because I need to save. But okay, I guess we're fighting the slime. Let's just, There we go. Grew up with a narcissist. It was interesting. I can believe it. One of my exes had a really narcissistic parent. She kind of embraced it, and I'm kind of glad that she's my ex now. Yeah. No, because she was the golden child, and her brother, who I guess I would refer to as her sister now, was really poorly treated. And it was for a number of reasons, but the top of it was because they weren't the golden child. It's a really sad situation. Your eldest brother is the golden child? Mm-hmm. I mean, even I somewhat experienced it, because, you know, my parents poured all their resources, well, I guess to say, my mom poured a lot of resources into me, and expected my brother to turn out the same without those resources. And, you know, I only see it in hindsight that I benefited from it, and he was really screwed over. And, so, you know, my brother and I have made up, but I don't know, I feel really bad about that whole thing. Because he didn't deserve any of it. And sometimes empathic can pick up on traits without meaning to. You know, kind of people in your extended family. Mm-hmm. Shouldn't feel bad about what my parents did. No, I don't feel bad about that. I feel bad that I embraced it. You know? I didn't notice that behavior was going on until later.
Say, looks like you got your hands on something worth my while. Naturally, I mean that. Care to part with it? If it's a fair price you want, I'm good for it. So what do you say we make a deal?
Relics acquired from vending machines can be sold here for currency. Alright. You can have 2 soda
Looking to
pops.
sell, are you? Say thanks.
But I got tons of medicine. I got a revival bead. I'm doing pretty good.
Need anything else?
Do I need anything else? I don't think I do. I'm pretty much set.
Need anything else? Need anything else?
Hard to tell between someone being an empath or being hyper aware of people's body language because of growing up in a toxic environment. Mm-hmm.
Taking off? Take care, eh?
And I will say, like, this might be kind of a controversial opinion, but it's a good... Manipulation is a good skill to learn. Partially because if you're in a situation where people are screwing you over, it'll help you get out of it, but also because it'll let you become more aware of when it's happening. Catch you later, Crystal. Glad you can make it for Shin Megami Tensei. Yeah. I know it's a spicy take, but understanding how manipulation works is a good way to prevent yourself from getting manipulated. It's sort of a use your powers for good, not evil kind of deal, you know? You have a semi-unique situation? Fair enough. Again, I don't expect that to be anywhere close to a popular opinion. I just have a very, like, know your enemy kind of interpretation of it.
Strike!
Hey, slime level. Doesn't get any more skills, though. Ooh, but I do get stuff. I do like presents. Oh, that's a lot. That's a couple boys. I think maybe I should talk to someone. That can go well to a point, but when it becomes a captive situation that you feel like you can't get out of, it's more about survival. Mm-hmm. I completely get it. Oh, I got 32 cents. Thanks. That's better than getting beaten up. I don't want to have to deal with that many. Hey! You're a funny little guy. I think that's Mandrake. What's going on there? You just doing Koichi's pose from JoJo Part 4? I getcha. Some demons like to fight, but others like to talk. And if you make a connection, they might want to be your friend and give you free stuff. Wise words, Mandrake. The blue hair is great. And the fact that it has collision with the body, too. Hey! I need me an onion turkey. It's gesturing for me to come closer. You gonna give me something? 150, that's a lot. Maybe ask for something different, please. A ton of my HP? I can heal, it's fine. That is a ton of my HP, though. Like Mandrake Root from Harry Potter? Yeah. But it's not as good as the hobby store in Japan, Mandarake, which sells Kamen Rider toys, and also I bought my Kamen Rider double like stage accurate replica jacket for $60 there instead of $200. And that's why Mandarake is fantastic. What console am I playing on? This was Nintendo Switch exclusive. Okay, hold up. I need Pixie to use heal on me, please. Yeah, it's Switch only. Though, it's coming to PC next year. Give me one sec. I'll figure out when it's coming to PC. Yeah, they're saying February. You're gonna get it for PS4? Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna come for PS4. Oh! He's speaking to me. No. I'm the one who's gonna kick your ass, mister. Oh, that's bad for me. That may end up going poorly for me. Okay, Ice and Wind are good against it. I have a streamer friend who will be interested in this. I suggested Persona 5 to him after Strikers. He loved it. Oh, that's great. I mean, Persona 5 is legitimately my favorite game. It used to be Persona 4, but I think Persona 5 had so many quality of life improvements that I just would much prefer that. It's also got similar gameplay too, so they might like it.
Just slap him on the butt, mister. Just slap him on the butt, mister.
It's really hard to try and replicate Aaron's, like, Grubba / Monokuma voice. I want to be strong, please. Love doing his Grubba voice? His Grubba voice is great. Hey, instead of fighting those guys, I'm just gonna talk to this guy, okay? Hey. You look down in the dumps? You're looking like a big sassy boy.
Well,
because you're a girl? Fair enough.
This a sight to behold?
I think I have to do something weird with my tongue like it. Because I can do Stitch's voice. Like, I can do the Mulda. Now Krista! I can do it better when
Let me see your
when I do vocal warm-ups, but he streamed Strikers first without being aware of lore, so then you said Royal. He also played Catherine. Oh man, yeah, that is related.
At last, you have arrived. All of this time, waiting. And only now does one possess the power to see me.
Hey,
One
I'm
who
Carson.
has awakened to their true
I became a
form
femboy today. How are
through
you?
the reunion of knowledge and life. A Nahobino. I am Sophia. I have come from a plane far beyond this one to act as a guide to both the world and the Nahobino.
Ah, no worries, Bandicoot. Typos are a part of life.
However, I see now that although your power should rival that of the gods,
Damn straight plot.
it is unstable, incomplete. Allow me to awaken some of that which still slumbers within. Let us see what you hide.
Tip all the time. Something has awoken, alright.
You now possess the means to gain essences.
Sometimes your phone typos for
allowing
you.
a
Exactly.
myriad of powers
Autocorrect isn't.
and miracles,
It can be a blessing
the
and a curse.
ability to shape the world. Henceforth, you shall traverse Dot and gather these essences, along with glory, as these are the
She
very
is pretty, yeah.
source of miracles. These shall be your source of power as a Nahobino, and will surely aid you on your path to godhood.
So yeah, we're trying to become God. Literally, we were a high school student who had to go home a different way because the way home was blocked. And then we got trapped in the underpass while the world ended. And now we're here. Apotheosis. Okay. Try learning some skills. Sure. Force stall. Slashing enemies in the field without being noticed will greatly... Yeah, hell yeah.
You wish to learn this?
Please. I have a new one? Oh! Yeah, these three are
You
probably
wish to
good to
learn.
have. I'm gonna get all of them.
You wish to learn this?
Alright, what can I learn? Okay, so this makes me weak against fire, wind, and light, but block dark. I can also learn Agi, though. Oh, wait, no, I don't think it,
Now then.
What about this one? Yeah, I think I like that.
How is this?
Sure. Yeah, I think the only other ones are here. Wonder if anyone has cosplayed those characters? Reminds you of the Velvet Room? Mm-hmm. I mean, this literally came out on Friday, last week. So I think people are getting cosplay ready. Alright, well now that I know Augie, I don't really need this guy anymore.
Return when you have gathered more demons.
Well, well, made it to Mita's ley line found, I see. Then allow me to let you in on a little secret. All ley lines are connected.
We unlock fast travel, guys.
Quick trip through the ley line.
There's also a tentacle monster behind this one. I think that's going to be a problem later.
Another fountain, no time flat. See for yourself, huh?
Is this a remaster or reimagining of the game? No, this is a brand new one. This came out for the first time on Friday, November 12th, 2021. Yeah. They did remaster Shin Megami Tensei 3 for the Switch, the PS4, and PC. That was a PS2 game. Really, really good. Really hard. Not as pretty as this one. But you can get Dante from Devil May Cry as DLC, so... Wonder with the lore? Yeah, so, the lore is different for each game, right? Like, the games are interconnected, but not necessarily sequential. Though the lore kind of makes that a bit weird. Like in Shin Megami Tensei 3, you're a high school student, then you go into a basement, somebody activates something, and the world ends, and Tokyo wraps itself around itself, and like there's a demon sun in the middle, and then you become a demon too, I guess. And then you have to decide if you're gonna kill God or not. And then Shin Megami Tensei 4, you're a samurai in the kingdom of, I forget, something that started with M, I think. And you have your friends who are the embodiments of law and chaos. Then you have to go down, because you have to go down some stairs, because people are distributing books, and that's not cool. Interesting name for a kingdom, yeah. And then you go down to what apparently is Tokyo, except they built a stone roof over Tokyo where your kingdom's on top of. So, like, this is where the samurai live, this is where the people from Tokyo live. These guys operate on a feudal system. These guys have smartphones and everything. And Tokyo's been overrun with demons. And you have to basically side with God or Satan. Shin Megami Tensei has a lot of God or Satan kind of stuff. And then this one I don't know yet. You are a high school student, you wake up after being covered in rubble and the world's ended. But yeah, Shin Megami Tensei 4, if you think that sounds cool, it's on 3DS. Town called Burnt to the Ground? That eventful Burnt to the Ground? Yeah. Fair enough. Oh, we should probably save. Saving sounds good. And yeah, if you thought that looked like the Velvet Room, you fuse demons here, so...
Welcome to the world of shadows, where demons gather.
That's actually a famous line that is in, I believe, most of the Shin Megami Tensei games. When you go to fuse demons, somebody says, "Welcome to the world of shadows, where demons gather." I don't think I can fuse any demons. Oh no, I think I can. Can I? No. Not yet, I don't think.
Return when you have gathered.
Yeah, I think I have to unlock fusion. Oh, Fairy's not doing so great either. There's a naughty club in here. Sorry, there's a naughty club here in Portland called the Velvet Rope. The other is Sanctuary. I'm not really into the club scene, so I don't know any of the cool ones here. Look from high places. Might find lots of things. Yeah, I can learn skills. The one time that I went to a club was I had just turned 18, and for my high school graduation, I won a, like an all expenses paid trip to this club where they give me a limo from wherever I want. So I went to the casino first, won a bit of money, then took a limo to the club where they gave me $200 at the door to spend, which then my friends bought me drinks all night, so I didn't spend the $200. Oh, that's cool. You can cut the grass. That's cute. Anyways, and, you know, I got a bunch of drinks. Had to go to the bathroom. There was a hole in the bathroom door. That was weird. Nothing happened to me, thankfully. I know what those holes are. But, yeah, then I was like, maybe I'm not into clubs. Maybe they aren't for me. There's a lot of other stuff I could be doing.
That is what
oh
is
yeah,
known
you think
as
that
an
ominous red
abscess.
object
It is a
has
nest
something
of
to do with
demons that have been
powerful
drawn together
demons?
by the overflowing spiritual power.
Why others are so imaginative? Points to all historical texts? Yeah.
Approaching it is dangerous, but we will need to destroy it if we want to reach Tokyo Tower. Combat is unavoidable. We should be able to proceed given our current fighting capability. However, if you feel like you are in danger, do not hesitate to fall back.
Alright. Until you slash the abscesses and defeat the demon, or demons, it's wise to remain cautious. Alright. This looks like the first boss. So, let's try and beat the first boss. And, maybe that's where we'll end. First club was a goth club? That sounds fun. I got to dance all night to grunge, metal, and emo. It was awesome. That sounds good. I think I just went to the wrong type of club. It was free, so... PK Fire! I think so too, yeah. Slime doesn't really have skills. Well, that's not true. Slime's a good debuffer. I feel like Slime's going to be important to fight the boss with. Oh, they got life drain. I've seen there's an anime club or a video game night club. There was one of each in Baltimore. Ah, that's interesting. Especially around Otakon. Otakon. Okay, let's fight this thing. Oh, it's more mandrakes. I mean, it's probably weak against fire. That wasn't fire that I hit it with. Damn it. Okay, all attacks are going to be crits now. So essentially, I get, like, max amount of turns now. Be overstimulated, it would be a blast? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the thing. I think I'm too laid back for the club scene, too. I'd rather hang out downstairs playing D&D with friends. Are stream times Eastern? No, they're in Pacific time. So if you add like 3 hours, I believe, to your stream, let's just double check that. Yeah, I think if you add 3 hours, then it'll be your time. So, like, as an example, I stream at 8 p.m. Pacific, so that's 11 p.m. Eastern. But I also, on Mondays and Wednesdays, do a day stream at noon Pacific, which would be like 3 p.m. Eastern. Yeah. My next, like, game stream on Twitch is probably going to be Deltarune at 3 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. Catch you later, Bandicoot. Thanks for popping by. That isn't horrible. That, however, was pretty bad. That was a bit of an ouchie. I think Pixie can probably just slap this bitch. There's the Mandrake scream. I probably can't talk to it, can I? I don't think the game would let me, if it's a boss fight. Not only that, but its HP is question mark, so... I feel like every group going to the club needs to have the mom friend for the night? Yeah. I think that goes to... I think that's something to be said for any time you go together as a group. I prevented that from being worse than it could have been. I almost got water down my lungs. Oh god, I got a lot of miracles. need to thicken your liquids. I'm only allowed to drink syrup.
Well done, young man. Let us keep moving.
Yes, we'll move this way. Because I need to save. Actually, you know what? Before I save, I'm gonna recover. Because I'm gonna forget to do that before the stream next time. There we go. Liquids can be thickened to pudding consistency? I mean, yeah, you can add stuff to it to do that, but I don't know if that would make me happy. That's for when I'm really in a state. But we're gonna end today's stream. Thanks so much, everyone, for hanging out with me for Shin Megami Tensei 5. I've been really looking forward to this. Oh my god, I've been so hyped for this. Training for your CNA, you had to drink thickened liquids? Oof. That sounds like it would be a fun day, but not fun if you had to do it repeatedly. What's on the agenda? Friday, we're gonna be doing Kamen Rider in the Discord. Saturday, Deltarune. Sunday, Jackbox. You guys know the deal. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl comes out on the 19th, but I don't know when my copy is gonna get to me. If it's not here by Wednesday, we'll probably do Deltarune Wednesday at noon, and then hope that, Pokemon comes here for Saturday. That's the plan, anyways. We need to make Arena in Pokemon and have her be a Pokemon trainer. Giant kittens? Okay, hold up. Before we end the stream, I have to see the giant kitten. Oh, what a friend! Oh, that's super cute. Alright. What would you guys like to see? I can send you to Zan, who's playing Toy Story 2, or I can send you to Thero, who usually does some cool D&D art and listens to D&D streams. Zan or Thero? Alright, I'll send you guys to Theropod art. Make sure to give Theropod big old shark attack for me. Remember, we're spelling attack with a Q at the end now. And with that, I'll catch you guys later. Give me one sec. I said, I'll catch you guys later. Thank you.